Hey, it's me. I'm going to give you a little tour and show you all the changes I've made to my house in the last couple of months. First, I'm going to show you the old Brazilian cherry, which I put in around 2006 or 7. You can see how it's all turned dark red, very characteristic of Brazilian cherry or other cherries, respond to ultraviolet light. I extended the new floor into the new kitchen. You can see that it has not yet exposed to ultraviolet, so it's very light and blonde and lacks character, but there's some pretty boards here that will eventually turn grate. You can see the darker floor, flush mount floor grate that I have installed. It's been in the store for a while, so it's already aged. These are the cabinets, which I had refinished. Solid oak. I just had them repainted, sanded, stained and painted. The fridge is 2 or 3 years old. Really nice French door, full-size fridge. It's not all the way in yet because I have a little problem. Up on top, it hits the top. Stove's been here for about a decade. It's a really nice big 48-inch 5-burner. Dishwasher's a few years old, all stainless steel appliances, as you can see. I redid the hardware on the cabinets, went to concealed hinges so you don't see them. It's looking pretty nice. The countertop here is naturalized quartzite. It looks like marble, but it actually goes from marble to this naturalized quartzite, which ends up being harder than granite, but it looks a lot better than granite. Nice, smooth, fluid lines with mineral flows in it. Looks just like marble, but it certainly is more durable and will last a lot longer. Coming across to where the wall of the galley kitchen used to be, we've replaced it with an island. You can see I put a trash compactor in since it don't have room for garbage any other place. I also want to show you that we did some really cool things here. We installed Rev-A-Shelf. Don't know if you're familiar with them, but it allows us to put all the pots and pans in one little place. Makes for a pretty cool storage option. So far I've only done these 2 shelves. I'm going to add a few more just because they really do come in handy. This countertop is Spanish marble from the center of a mountain. They only get a slab like this, about a block of slab, about once every 4 to 5 years. The intent originally was to do a waterfall and follow this mineral flow over the edge, but I made it so big we ran out of room. You can see we went ahead and put some marble on the bottom and on the edges, and we matched the flow together. Here we went with a stone facade to try to bring some texture into the place, and of course we had to add some beautiful brown wood and white leather just to bring it all together. We now have this nice open architecture kitchen with the pendant lights hanging from above. Turning around, you'll see the marble tabletop that I have, which I'm not quite sure how often we'll use it anymore. It's my formal dining room, and of course next to that is my formal sitting room. Fireplace, leather, puppy dogs, of course the necessary street light that every house has to have in the living room. It's a painting that my mother bought me when I moved to Boston to remind me of growing up in South Carolina. A few collections of masks from my little bit of world travel. You can see the elevated high ceiling that this place sports. It's 26 feet to the top. Good luck changing the lights. Coming back down, looking across the room, you can see how the open architecture of the new kitchen really fits with this space. Totally transforms it. I think it's time for you all to come visit. I just thought I'd throw in a little bonus shot from up here in the loft, looking down. on the dining room and the new kitchen. And of course, since you probably haven't seen it, this is the loft upstairs above the dining room, kitchen, first floor level, showing off the height again and looking down into the living room. It's a pretty cool space. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.